Hello everyone, welcome. It's Friday evening and tonight we're doing an Italian red and we're doing, this is from the Fontanafredda vineyard. So Fontanafredda, and it is a briccotona 2013 from the Lang region. Now the Lang region, there's three regions. This vineyard has 300 acres, Fontanafredda. It's 1858, and it was owned by royalty at first, and then in 1900s, it was sold to a company who weren't local, who ran it, and did a nice job. But now in the last 15 years, it's sold to a new local people, and it's back to native, people who understand the soils and stuff. Not that the others didn't, but they've done an excellent job with it. Okay, they're trying to take it to a higher level, and they produce. When you think of the wines, you think of Barolo, Piedmont. Now Piedmont region, you usually think their DOCG wines. Their better wines are going to be the Barbarescos, the Barolas. They also make, which this vineyard makes, they also make agave de Gave. Now the Gave is a white grape. Gave is like a DOC wine. This is a DOC wine. This is a young drinkable wine. Agave is a young. The Agave de Gave is a step up. It's a DOCG wine. Okay. Now this winery made Winery of the Year in 2017 by the Wine Enthusiast. It's a magazine in America. And it's a well-accredited magazine. Wine Spectator is the Bible, but Wine Enthusiast is very well respected around the world. And this wine here was given a 89, 88 by some, 89. Okay, it's a 2013. It's a Dolce. It's a nice. It should be a nice young. These wines are made for young wines. The earth. See, the soil there is clay, limestone, okay, calcium in it, and it's tiered. This is 500 feet above sea level, this vineyard. So what they do is they step the hills, and these hills, it's noted for its hills. It's like medieval towns, it's very nice. It's beautiful, picturesque, rolling hills, rural, vineyards. It becomes a nice vacation spot. People love to go there. It's northwest France. It's up towards the French border of the northern part of France, okay? Below Milan, but over. And its soil's great. Now the weather is similar to, let's say, our weather. You get most of your rain in the spring and the fall. So the rain is everything there. If you get the bad rain, God's your partner. So if you get bad rain, that's why vineyards, it's very critical. Certain years bring more money, or they're better years to drink because of the wine. They know what to do when they have a good wine. And then when they have too much rain, that's when you'll see them mix some grapes, okay? But this is 100%, they're not mixing this, that. But the others, you'll see them, like the different regions we discuss, if they got a heavy rains, they're gonna mix it, they're gonna irrigate. If they get 2 bad days of rain, they're gonna irrigate, they're gonna keep it. They're very, very sharp. And they've been doing this for centuries. Okay, this isn't the first rodeo. So, and the fermentation on this is done. This fermentation on the briccotona is this is done steel vats, 6 to 7 days. Then what you'll see in this northern region, you'll see more than others. They do it in concrete after that. They put it in concrete vats. Okay, then they put it in concrete vats, and they'll take it out of the concrete vats, let's say in December. They put it in, they pick the grapes late September, mid-September, put it in the vats, okay? They blend it, and then they'll take it out of the concrete vats, and then they put it, this goes in new oak, okay? This goes in a new oak, they put it in new oak, they take it out in the spring, and then they bottle it. So you're sitting there for 3 months in the oak. It's supposed to be floral. Let's see how it goes, but I would think this wine would have everything we need. Hold on one second. I forgot my glass. Sorry about that. I forgot the glass. So, and the glass you want a big round glass. A wine like this, you want a round glass, a decent sized glass. Okay, you don't want a tulipy. This is a okay. So we'll pour this here. It should be ruby red, and it is. Okay, and this should be lucid. Your younger wine's gonna be more lucid. See, you see, they're gonna be. They're lucid, you could see through them, like you could see your fingers. You know, I say you give the finger test, you look like this, you see your fingers. This should be big in berry, big in fruit. Oh, here's a shout out for Captain Bill's. I got my Captain Bill's thing on. Now, normally on a Friday night, I might be down there. They have nice wines. You go down there, you have a glass of wine. Good people, good wine, good food. Now, like I mentioned, the soil there is the clay and the chalkiness, and then sand. And they do about 300 vines an acre. And, you know, they've been doing it for so long. And the vines, you know, they might be 50-year-old vines, 30-year-old vines. And then in the other vineyards are going to be the older, the Barolas and the, right? But the vineyards are stepped because you're 500 feet. So the water rolls over, it runs down, it doesn't rot the roots. So you get good. Now this should be earthy. You know, younger wine tends to be earthier in an early taste. Yeah, this is a little earthy, not. A lot of berry, young berry. It bites you, you know, it hits you. It's a young, it's almost like blackberry, but almost like you know, like you eat a raspberry. The raspberry's gonna be a little sharper. It's nice. It's got a nice tongue, but it's got some sharpness to it. Maybe like a blackberry instead of a raspberry, but it's nice. It's spicy. It's not leather. It's spicy though. No, not like a cinnamon. It's not like a sweet. It's like a spicy. It's got good. Yeah, it's got good. Nice aroma. Nice aroma. It's soft. It's not abrasive. Flows right off. It's rounding. You know, it's just a nice. It's a fragrant, you know, it's good. It's very nice. You do this, you know what you do this with? You could do this with appetizers. You do this with a prosciutto, provolone. See, younger wines, you know, you get an older wine, you get a $70 bottle of wine, you don't want to hit it with a provolone. You might want to taste the wine more than, you know, the food. But this would complement the wine. This would complement, you know, a prosciutto, fresh fig. This would be, you know, you could do pepperoni, you could do whatever you want, you know. Now, if you go down to Captain Bill's to get the crab cakes, you might have to do the agave. I wouldn't do the red. This is nice. It's crisp. It's fresh. It's crisp. It's young. You know, this is a good wine. Now, this wine's an 80, an 88. Sells for about $12 a bottle. You know, it's from a very good vineyard, and it works. It's a good one. So I think tomorrow we might do Pinot Noir from California, and we might do a Pinot Grits from Spain or something. Now, I want you to have a great weekend. The week seems like it went quicker. Maybe getting quicker but the week before drag, this has been okay. It's been good, and you know, I think things are going to get better. You know, they'll get better each day, and when we come out of this, you know, it might be more family, it might be more this, the technology. You know, in a storm, it's hard when you can't see the lighthouse in a storm. But when we come out of this storm, we'll see the lighthouse, and maybe it'll be calm sailing, and it'll be good, you know, for the world, for us, for unity, and Thank you. God bless. And good night. Don't forget to say the prayers for those who are on the front line, okay? Either at the table or when you hit the bed or when you're just walking around, you just got taking a walk and say, oh, let me see, let me pray. Okay? Take care and good night. Bye-bye.